I can see someone's virgin. The electronics are brand new. That only means we will get to pop it first.
How do I know this is? Well, I see traces of the plastic foil that was once covering the whole picker. And usually, when you buy the guitar and you go home, you just can't wait to remove it without taking the knobs off and slightly loosening up the pot. The nut and washer, aka nosher, whatever.
Welcome to a new piece of advice from Friendly Boris. So, when you want to put back the saddles onto the bridge, it is very simple but also complicated. So, what you want to do is look on the bottom and look for the pair of saddles with same number. Same number means same height. If you're one of those capitalistic idiots who just grab saddle and put them all in line one by one without checking, you mistake. You're fucking idiot. Okay?
So what happens is that when you do not pay attention to this, you will fail to recreate the radius which matches the radius on the neck, and you'll never be able to get perfect or correct action with your strings. So what you have to do is make sure that you identify these pairs with the same number. Same number means same height, like I said. And if you happen to not have any inscription down here, just make sure and you put them, right next to each other, and you just measure them. It's very easy to do it by eye. So let me just show you what happens if I take one from each pair. So this is a 2. This is a 1, and that is a 3. See? There you go. It looked like a 2. So, if you check the height difference right here, so not on this side, but on this side right here, and let me press these down a bit, you will see that they are in progressive scale. They are rising from 1 to 3. So what you would want to do is you'd have a 1 2 3 3 2 1, so that you get that nice curve, right? That curvature that you need to emulate the radius of the neck. So just wanted to drop this on you in case you're working on your Floyd and you're taking it apart. Be sure to not miss this when you put it back together, right? So as I'm putting back the shim, two things that I want to improve. Again, I could have made a completely different shim altogether, but I felt like this is a part of the guitar, so I didn't want to change it. However, two things. I'm trying to put a very low tack, not very strong, just very light glue, so that it sticks on the side of the neck pocket, just to keep it in position while I'm fitting the neck, and hopefully, probably, it'll stay there even after someone else will take the neck off, although at this point I see no reason why they would, but just saying. And second, I just hate the fact that after things are done, just like previously, when I got the guitar, you'll be able to see the white outline of this pick or whatever it was. So I'll just make it black, not fully, just the part that's visible, just for a little bit of aesthetics. So it's going to look like this.
Ouh là là, ça c'est très joli.
Don't worry, like, if you ever want to take it off, you can just rub it with some alcohol, it'll come right off. Hope you won't mind Danny for drawing this. I just thought it's gonna be funny. So yeah, probably it's gonna get all fucked up as soon as I put the neck in because it's gonna scratch against it, but who cares? At least it has its 15 seconds of glory. Right, so actually it's 30 something seconds of glory. Anywho, man, like, almost done, finally. We just have to put these on, courtesy of Tim. And like I said, it's gonna be slightly lighter gauges because of the, fragile truss rod that doesn't turn that much. It's, wonderful that we managed to make it turn at all because it was like dead stuck. It was jammed like a bitch. So we will put these on and we will give it a final run with a special ending.
Soviet simplicity, I fucking love it. Míralo cabrón, ahora es listo. ¿Te gusta?
Well, unfortunately, I filmed every bullshit that I could, but I forgot to film the process of me fixing the electronics. It only now dawned on me, so yeah, sorry about that. But I can't do anything about it at this point. Long story short, I cleaned everything with like a gallon of, WD-40, and I redid some of the connections that were not properly done, or let's say they were, but long time has passed since then, and yeah, quite a bit of work, but I got it to be absolutely functional, just like from the factory, with the original electronics, I might add. Nothing changed. So at this point, everything is stock, absolutely stock, including the screws, because unfortunately I went today at the store that I had in mind for purchasing new screws, at least, because that was the only golden thing that they had. But unfortunately, it is closed. It is closed, probably due to the whole coronavirus outbreak, scare and regulations and restrictions. Who knows? Because a lot of stores are now being closed and only the very important ones are left open. Have no idea. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't because of this, but fact of the matter is, they were supposed to be working and they were closed. Unfortunately, so yeah, everything is stock, including the screws, except for the speed loader, except for the speed loaders that I already mentioned I'll be installing, and you guys have already seen that. So absolutely stock guitar, almost. I really like it. And yeah, right now it's super late, but it doesn't matter because I'm an asshole and I'll be ending the series right here. And if you want to hear how this guitar sounds, you'll just have to follow my next uploads with, covers and tutorials. So yeah, until then, Danny, my man, all I have to say is